G'day guys, Ravenscare here, and I'm joined with Piedude.
What's up, peeps?
Bye. What are we going to do, Pie, in this series? I think we're going to do a creative world sort of build, yeah?
Yep, sounds good to me. I think something along the lines of, well, pretty much building whatever we want. I think we pretty much agreed on a world that we can call the World of Ages, where pretty
Yep.
much we can just craft anything that's kind of like medieval, I don't know, pretty much any era, really, and that's kind of why it's called the World of Ages. Don't know if we'll venture into modern,
Yeah.
but, whatever.
Yeah, I think that'll be a work towards maybe going to some modern stuff towards the end, but due to we starting this, that my last series sort of got corrupted and lost the server and stuff went missing, so hence why we decided to do a creative build. We're actually going to start. We found a nice little natural area just in front of me, and we found just we spawned over to the right there where we started our Hobbiton build.
Yep, it's the same world.
And we ended, yep, same world or same seed. We ended up finding this natural moat with an island in the middle.
Yep.
And we both said last night, well, we can do a keep on this. So we're looking at doing a medieval keep, bridges, a couple of buildings and stuff inside, and we're going to branch out from there and sort of build the world out from this point and see what happens.
Yep. We've got a couple of other spots located or picked that we might use as good locations. Got them all around, but we'll show you them in a minute. And just in case anyone's actually wondering, where are they? There they are. That's our two helpers up there, by the way. Our two slaves.
Yes, these guys are going to be our slaves to level this little island bit in the middle and get it flat and hopefully get it done in record time, seeing that I stopped up the previous one that we flattened over the last 2 days. So
no comment.
bit derpy there, but anyway.
Dear.
We have another crack at it, so we know what we're doing, so it shouldn't take us too long to get to back to where we were.
Yep, that's the importance, ladies and gentlemen, of backing up. Dear. So we'll have a quick fly around anyway, and let's go see if we can find just point out these other locations, which are pretty cool, and we will just give you ideas what we may do with them. So we cruise over this way. I believe this is what got Ravenscare, obviously, which was just called Scare, in case anyone's actually wondering. But he found this little area here, nice little wooded spot, and he pretty much branded this one Ravenwood. I'll let him tell you what his ideas are.
So I'm probably looking at doing maybe an elven build, probably deeper into the forest, not straight up at the front, because I don't want it too close to the first build. So yeah, we'll definitely use the valleys through here and build some sort of elven fortress or elven city throughout this whole area. So it looks pretty neat.
I actually didn't realise there were all these valleys through it. This looks really, really cool. Damn. I like it. But yeah.
We'll try and integrate the build into the mountains and obviously using the trees as a major focal point. I've already sort of pictured out drawn up some elven designs, so I was doing that today.
Nice. Can we think along the lines of like Lord of the Rings kind of inspiration kind of thing? Yeah. Big ass malor trees, whatever they were.
Probably that. Probably maybe also World of Warcraft. So I know we play a fair bit of World of Warcraft as well. So try and build some of that into it.
Yep. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right. So yeah, this is. I'll call this one Scare's pet project.
Yes.
Because over this way. Hang on. Oh, that's right. Control actually speeds you up.
Which way we go?
Towards the yeah, this way. That's it. Towards I think it should be the swamp. From memory.
Which way are you going? I think that's to the left more, right more.
That was it.
So I think from the actual island was straight out to the left, to the west, I should say. If it could actually load quick, it'd be right.
Here we go. Oh, it's not. That's Dang it, it's going to get dark. It would, wouldn't it? Bum, bum, bum.
I suppose as we go through, there's a couple of big mountain ranges as we go across to the ocean. We were looking at maybe doing a dwarven build, like similar to Ironforge or the Iron Hills, I suppose. Moria had a Lord of the Rings sort of style, deep inside the mountains.
Oh yeah, that's actually like where we are just here. Ah, that's that mountain range. Right here. Because you can do like a really cool hanging bridge type thing. I kind of get... Actually, looking at that, kind of for some reason gives me like a Thunderbluff type of vibe, actually. Hey, I never played World of Warcraft. Shut up.
So the design for this, in this area here, was to build some sort of pole village in throughout the swamp here. And then have that work its way through. If I can get it to load, where is it? Here it is. Hey, thanks, bye.
Yeah, actually, this would make a really cool little... I'd love to do a little swamp village. It's something I've never even considered ever doing. So, making all these little... Basically, houses on stilts would be pretty damn cool. And what better region to do it in than a swamp?
Maybe this... Yeah, so maybe looking at doing this area, which is open water, and doing a swamp thing coming out of the mountain range, and then it's working its way... I think it went around this way, didn't it? Yeah, it did. So down through this way. And then having the path go, and then would have this big area here as a big coastal fortress.
Yep.
With docks and...
Yeah.
Where's that little cove?
Just here. This is what I sort of love to do. You know, because obviously this is all ocean. You know, actually doing like a big, you know, dock, village, town all around the place. You know, maybe some lighthouses or something on those little islands there. So I'm going to steal this one and call this my pet project.
Yeah, like we've got these naturally formed sort of tower bases, which is great because it's really hard to build these up out of the water unless you got world edit.
Who does that? Yeah. No, these are perfect because I mean doing that by hand would be an absolute nightmare because you got to slowly, gradually bring it up. But yeah, that's cool. And
so they're pretty much. Was there any more? Did we have another one or not?
Not really. The only other one we had was actually this where we actually spawned into the world, and that was.
Oh, that's right.
Whether we do it or not, I don't know, but it would look like a really cool spot maybe if anyone want to do like a Hobbiton or something like that. And the other thing too is I'll just point out is that the seed number I will actually have in the description. So if anyone wants to play along, or if you want to start your own stuff and post your own videos and show pictures, you know, absolutely feel free to do so. It'll be cool to see what everyone else does. And
so yeah, I think that's they're sort of the areas that we're looking at the moment. I think that's enough for us to get started.
Yep, absolutely. Because once we've got those, because that's a good few areas. Once we get all them done, we can you know, we can look for other areas and start building from them too. Or if anyone does want to look at the seed, if you find some really cool spots, give us the you know, leave comments and leave the coordinates, and give us an idea what you think might be good there too.
Actually, I just found another spot. Look at this.
Actually, that's not too bad, is it?
You want to write that one down?
I think I might. Sweet.
That's really, yeah, so...
This would actually be a
as we will fly around...
Actually, yeah, no, I just think actually this would be really cool because it's so flat. You could have like this massive town with a big bloody wall all around it, and maybe even do like a castle or something on that hill there, incorporating into the cliff, into the mountain maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of spitballing it, but
oh yes,
because it's a bit like a bowl in there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You get. Yep, I
Whoa.
like it.
Look at the other side of this. Hey.
Right.
Over here, behind you. It's actually only side of the mountain, and then it's just a big cutout. Yeah, interesting.
Even this other side here, so you can sort of have a back entry and use the stone as another, and back down through the valley.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yep. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll probably do for this intro episode. Again, the seed number will be in the description, so feel free to copy down and check it out. And yeah, otherwise, leave heaps of comments. Don't forget the thumb up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe as well. And that's it for me.
That's it.
As always, in my videos, get cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around.